Hey, it's me, Lindsay. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I'm here to talk about Christmas movies. I know everyone's doing it, but I thought I'd add my 2 cents in. First movie we're gonna talk about is probably like the most traditional classic Christmas movie. And It's a Wonderful Life. When I was like 4, I had this movie on beta, and I watched it over and over and over. So yeah, it's a big part of my childhood. All right. Anyway, I love it, and I feel like it's more of a New Year's movie than it is a Christmas movie because it really gets you motivated about life, and lets you know that what you do matters, and being a good person pays off, whether you see it or not. No. So yeah, I know life can be like discouraging sometimes, and It's a Wonderful Life really kind of builds you back up again. It does for me anyway. Next movie is the Santa Claus. I kind of have this phobia of Santa Claus. This is when I appreciate being a sheltered little Mennonite child because, we weren't really allowed to believe in Santa Claus. I mean, not that I ever did anyway, but, because I didn't want to. Santa Claus is scary. My parents, I remember my dad tried to take me one time, and, it wasn't happening. I was pretty much traumatized. But yeah, so I'm surprised I even watched this. It's okay. I liked it a lot as a kid, but it's just not something that I doubt my kids will be watching. It's not that kind of classic. To me, it's not. Anyway, yeah, it's okay. I loved it as a kid. I don't know why I'm saying that, but anyway. Next movie is Love Actually. I love romantic comedies set in Christmas. I like this one a lot. Some of the stories are just like, ugh. And then, no, actually, all the stories are good. But so yeah, it's a good one. Makes me cry. That scene with Emma Thomas, something like that. Yeah, ugh. Makes me cry every time. I don't know why I just did that. That made no sense. Why I would give a thumbs up? It's more like a thumbs down. Anyway, next movie. I have probably watched. I have to say I probably watched this movie like, I don't know how many times in my lifetime. A lot. But yeah, this used to be like my top 8 favorite movie of all time, not just Christmas movie, top 8 movie. But I've seen it so many times that I'm just like, it's not. I love it, but it's yeah. I can barely watch it anymore. So yeah, Christmas Story. Everyone's seen it. It's a classic. It seems like it's just now though that it became a classic. I don't know if it's because of the TNT thing, but yeah, brilliant. And I even have Gene Shepard's book that it's based on, and yeah, all that good stuff. And I've got copies of this. I got like, hold on. I'm pretty sure I used to have the other DVD too. I got like a VHS of it. I got another VHS. I don't know. I was addicted. Anyway, next one is A Miracle on 34th Street. I watched this movie a lot as a kid. Yeah, it's one of my favorite remakes actually. Almost like it better than the original. I don't know. I had the original DVD and I sold it because it's in color, and I didn't know that. Ugh, I can't stand when they colorize pictures. Anyway, yeah, really good. I love Elizabeth Perkins, and I used to love this girl because Matilda. So yeah, and he's one of the best Santa Clauses ever in film. The next one is another one of my favorites. We used to always watch this, like, even when I was a senior in high school. I went to a school where, like, you had the same teachers pretty much through middle school, elementary-ish to high school. So, I would watch this every year with this one teacher, even in my senior year. So yeah, I love this movie. Classic. And the Muppets are still funny, no matter how old you are. So yeah. The next one is The Family Stone. I love this one. I could watch this one over and over. It just feels like being home for the holidays. It's like the most realistic and unrealistic movie ever. So yeah, I love Diane Keaton, and this is another one that'll make you cry. can't stand it when movies make me cry. The next DVD is Inspector Gadget Christmas. This is before, I'm pretty sure this was released before the seasons came out, but, yeah. I actually don't think I've seen this, yeah. I should get on that, because I love Inspector Gadget. Next one is The Holiday. I don't know what to say about this one. It's cute. It's okay. Not when I want to watch it. I have to watch every year. Yeah. The next one is definitely one I have to watch every year, and I can watch it non-Christmas time. Elf. I love this movie. I can't get enough of it, and I quote it all the time, and like half the time I forget it's an Elf quote. I don't know if it's just me and my friends. I don't know. We're always quoting Will Ferrell. So yeah, funny. I don't care who you are. Next one is one of a family favorite, Trapped in Paradise. And I love Dana Carvey. I wish he'd come back. I miss you, Dana. Anyway, so yeah. And I'm not the biggest fan of Nicolas Cage, as you know. Actually, don't really like the guy at all. But I love his movies. He's in so many good movies. If you haven't seen this one's like not really talked about as much, but you gotta watch this one. It's hilarious. Next one, I'll just do them together. Animated How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and this Jim Carrey, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I don't know, this is a good background movie to watch while you're, doing Christmas things. This one's okay, like, there's some parts where I love, and then some parts I'm just like, I could sleep through. Anyway. Next one is, I got the collection of classics, Rankin Bass classics. I like Santa Claus is Coming to Town the best. I don't know why. I just think it's a cool concept. Yeah, Rudolph and Frosty kind of scared me as a kid, but yeah, what didn't. The next one is Garfield Christmas, and this one's my favorite out of, Garfield's holiday celebrations. Out of all the, like, TV specials they do, Garfield's definitely my favorite. I love Garfield. Yeah. It's very sweet. I love Grandma. Next one is a movie called All I Want for Christmas. And it's okay. It's like, I don't know if it's like trying to be like a John Hughes movie or what. I don't know. Did John Hughes even do this? I'm gonna have to look that up. But, has Thor Birch in it, who I love, and it has Ethan Rendell, who I love too. But, they're kind of like little brats in this movie. Yeah. The next one is a classic. Everyone's seen this, and this is one of my favorite Christmas movies. I could watch it over and over. Yeah. Clark, your house is on fire. That's my favorite thing ever. I just loved Grandma scene. I could rewind it over and over. Next one, we'll do that last. Is I got these the other day. Also a DVD update, I guess. I don't know. I'm not gonna do them anymore, by the way, because I just feel like they're boring for me to do. Anyway, so everyone's updating their holiday horror movies, and so I decided I would start with Black Christmas because it seemed like that was everyone's favorite, and I'm in love. I don't know which one I like more, actually, which is weird because I expected to hate this, but yeah. So this movie, awesome. Just, I can't believe the same guy that directed this directed this kid right here. It's crazy. Yeah. So this one's good, of course, and this one is really creeps me. I actually didn't pay much attention to this one. I just was watching it every now and then, but it freaked me out because I was always freaked out by the Christmas light colors. I don't know. So, and then there's a lot of that in this. A lot of the lighting is from the Christmas lights, and it's a lot more gory. The first one's not hardly gory at all. This one's got a lot of shit in it. So yeah. And Charlie Brown Christmas. Who hasn't seen this? It's like freaking like 15-minute long movie. Like when I was a kid, it seemed like forever. And then I watched it with my little brother the other night, and I was like, "It's over." Anyway, and let's talk about a very important movie in my life. This was one of the first movies I ever saw in theaters, and let's talk about that night, okay? I was 4 years old, and I remember the scene where he like went down the stairs the most, and the furnace. But anyway, I just remember like after leaving the theater, I remember I was 4 years old, knowing that this is what I loved in life is movies. So yeah, I think this is a movie that started it all. So thank you, Mom and Dad, for taking me to see Home Alone, because, yeah. Anyway, and then so I got Home Alone 2. I've probably seen this one more than this one. But, I don't know what, because I had this one as growing up. I did. Anyway, so I pretty much quote this movie word for word when I watch it. And, yeah, but very important movies. Probably my top 5 favorite movies of all time. Yeah, there's nothing to be said about it, because John Hughes is a master. Chris Columbus is a master. I'm sorry, I don't care how many foreign films, art films I watch, this will always be the best movie to me. Anyway, Merry Christmas. I'm sorry this movie video was really long. Hope you guys get everything you want. Bye.